say ya yidi ogu apono so no wonhwe na wondi so
when sema hodo na nonsia ene embreka kredi animu yede ebesomo yeda yesum anwumre eyeme kwame owusu aduome mene
Sadat Mohammed afin sem no munchire mu enie aya Ghana fo nyina ni masem se mame Chief Justice mame Justice Gertrude Tokono nipa bi e de kokopie mu e wo court so mampanyina sia wosiye e de fa no ho se petitioner ne nsaka no obegina so se no my Ghana mamra city no on former Council of Elders na no akire no won san hwe na won tia bedwokuo na omunye mu hwehwemu na hwehwemu num no ena mpinfo si gina se na be na hwehwemu no be ko yenti no mame Gertrude Tokono ne dibire kutamu no won fa nkonkon ho no mo ansenam so ameko bi e de akwakopie mu okota wo hye se court nse omampanyini na gina ese omampanyini asie na mame Tokono ne dibire wo de akonkon ho no court nhwe na omampanyini se gina ese no won sa entwensan na wo panyina wo de ase mekokopie mu ewe court wura Theodore Kofi Ata Kwete na wo panyini ene court kwa asetena wo nsem ne ho na mpinifo enum ene wo tena so emu nan kire mu se ensem wo de be pie mu court no se bi mpredua se woni nyina so ene mu ba ko kire mu se owo nyina so na kokopie mu court sa no a ye de nipa dodo ene si gina ye nti nipa enan se omomfo aso na nipa ba ko so wofo aso na chese ne siti bia no omo do so enan no omudie ene wo mu nti na chese ensem no kopie mu court no court abogu nti ye che omampani no kwan bia so a enya de yeye na bedwoko numa wo tena asem no so no Justice Paul Bafuboni Owura Isi Futanku Amadu Yoni Kulendi Henry Anthony Kofi ena yaw asare da ko abedwoko nan ena omo se ensem a Owura Theodore bi piem court no woni nyina so na emum ofoforo oka ho ye friend Justice yaw asare donko ndi okire mu se ensem no be piem court no enyina so wo mtimpinifo hwe na wonka na so se na medi kan ye no empinifo nan ne de no chese doson echen ba ko de no enu ntine ya de court agina so na asem no wabo ade egu na weni ne toso mpirenu so a asem kro no akwakopie mu ewo court ne di kan no enu so na eya bedwoko foforo omudin ene Center for Citizenship Constitutional and Electoral System omo so da asem kro na kokopie mu court na nkomo so wo hye se omo no nema miru na omo hwe afiri court ho court nse omampani ne di kan na omampani ensesa na adwen na ne toso mienu committee omampani na asate na omo hwe sa asem ne kan no committee no so no court nse na omudwumadie no omo fa emre wieye eno so no court hwe ya sa asem no so no obo edigu ye ntie ne okokopie mu court a ensem okokopie mu court na ye hwe so omampani na se awasi na Chief Justice wo ma de ne dibire akonkon ho no ye behwe na asanse se omampani na adwen no enya de timi gina ye court abo ediego ntie ne maame Chief Justice Araba Isaba Taki Sokuno se ne siti bia no obekoso na ne dibire no wo da akonkon ho no se na omampani no ahye no
ye to akasebo no so ana ekopiem ewo asoya ehwe enyinam ensem so eho ena ne pani kwantrefo abedi echi a ono ena hwe ene abefo kwan a ye befa so na yenyinam yetimi afa abefo kwan na yetimi adane ani na etimi aye se de be ya enioma ye ede sense ase no sa enioma no nyina eto betimi atwa no pani kwantrefo abedi echi a ono na ehwe sa adwumadie no so Dr. Robert Sobaji na ne wakasa achemu se said be ya oman Ghana ye nyina betimi aboa na wiase nyina said ye betimi aboa na de friend green technology no yetimi de ye ho agim by 2070 no ye be hia 562 billion ena ye betimi ehia e de edi sa adwumadi na ne nyina okyeremu se sempanifo ehwe na de oso omoye omafamu de na de aban bia be ye no se omotimi hwe na sika botena ode atodwai empanifo boa na omo satimi ka Sajumedi no betimi aboa ama enyinam ene abra ene edane no oman Ghana yenso ye kwa animu a yenso yetimi adane ho bi panyi din sem wenyina atodwa ene ewon kran abra mpanyifo hyiaye na omudi sansemu inkita ho
na use tise solar ni hydro and nuclear na fanye enyamahondi a eye krojin na into wo share period na yes up to 2017 na ye be hia be say $562 billion over the period obi be ka say emuyedu na sasika no enye aban kwa na this sasika ne beba na sasika na ewo yedi be energy transition aban wom ankra wom nkrofo mo amanoni omoboa oman ni nyina wom bayabo ni nyina tofa na yaye no $562 billion no ye hwe say yedi be energy transition be fi say wiase dani na nsuo to anya nsuo tobre we are she we are brain and as I knew many Nagana uncle, yourself and Yenina, I didn't same eba. And say we are suffering a movie. I will say Omobe Yuzu, Namahon de Crojin, Ebema area say, Sanu Menina, as a science and Ghana, and Cotina a year.
We are talking about 2070 and we are in 2025. And so we've just done about 3-4 years. And so it's early days to judge government. But what we are seeing is that government plans to transition with about 20% renewable energy penetration by 2070. Currently, we are doing about 3.1%, which again is woefully inadequate. That is also because we are emphasizing a lot on gas. And our gas potential in the country doesn't support the emphasis we are putting on gas. What we have seen is that globally, investment in renewable energy projects has exceeded investment in fossil fuel, oil and gas. And so even the government, you see that they've been going, Petroleum Commission, GMPC, Ministry of Energy, have been going to all the international destinations, Houston, Texas, they've been going to Cape Town, they've been going to the Dubai to look for investments. They are not getting those investments because most of that investment is being redirected towards clean energy. And so we need to look at where the money is and follow the money. If your plan says that you need 562 million to achieve your targets, and you are going to look for the money where the money is not existent, you are not going to gather that money to achieve the target. And so I think that we should refocus the interest from gas and oil exploration to renewable energy investment and target where the investment is for accelerating the plan.
Enshemu bi abaso ewon kan 124th Monetary Policy Committee meeting. Yumedi ya say no enamrado the Bank of Ghana no. Dr. Johnson Esiama waka say de tudwa say efri April busumi besi May Ghana cedi na hodia bam ohamu chichemu edunkono 19%.
Since our last meeting, we have witnessed further moderation in inflation. According to the GSS, the inflation rate declined to 21.2% last month of April, down from previous highs, but still well above our medium-term target band of 8 plus or minus 2%, and breaching the upper consultation band of 19. This path has been shaped by a combination of monetary tightening, relative exchange rate stability, and easing non-food inflation. In March, the committee responded decisively to the inflation outlook by raising the policy rate by 100 basis points to 28%. Preliminary evidence right now suggests this action has contributed to dampening inflation momentum. And importantly, the cedi has appreciated sharply by nearly 19% between April and May, helping to ease imported inflation pressures and restoring public confidence. The appreciation of the cedi reflects a combination of factors, including prudent monetary policy, the improved market sentiment, as well as the external sector gains that we are witnessing. We are also seeing encouraging signs of macroeconomic progress. We are transitioning from reliance on the unremunerated cash reserve ratio to a more active open market operations regime, including the use of longer tenor BOG instruments, as we announced at the maiden MPC that I had. This is intended to enhance policy transmission. It is intended to improve liquidity management, and it is intended to allow greater room for credit expansion to the private sector.
Efri na no kwasiada na nkranhase eye insuo eto na okomia bia e won nkranhase ya said the nsuo no esi ayiri amanfo afọ mo nyoma no enya de se eye enikasem ukopiem baby te se adabraka Sahara ya eben odona na afi aboso kan ya amanfo edidwa ho a omonso nsuo no eto ya enkan me bebre na nsuo no ayira form a ete se eya rehosem UTV Central for na yebom mountain ekwa abonten kohwe amanfo a nsuo a edugu ewon kan said the esi form mo ka omakosem ede to UTV for nim
adishete adabraka Sahara ene wanu demu a wo su nchirimu se abiribia nso beto ano odin no wo behwe na odo nsutinere na ebu afaso ebu fiefie mu na tese eseniama wo gina so asra ban sa ban ma nani nko ho no onye bibi won fambo mu afi nsu gina so dredge masters wo sere won se wo don sutinere na wo timu no obesere pa se wo timu wi ama wo nja anwea no e wo gata na no obehwe na anwea no asa kugu gata no mu bie mu a ne na kwa sese bi mpedwe sa moku adwuma e na mpinfire no ntu gina so na wasere mpinfo se ne so no wo mo nani nko ho
on se damage no basa ebinum ye mrewa obi wo ho a oni ho na eba e de atecheba nti no nkrofo sofa mi ankasa mi wo ha no ya beti gotten this time no information o mukita na menti ase o mu si o mu twen ama asoni o se denden e na o ma ye no popo asisisi wo nti sesi a odi wani hwe kora say yesi tipa truck so ko akwa akosisa wa hwe mechi se na omudi tractor block na kwa ni nyina ya ateche entimi nko nti adwuma na omo ye mi timi hu se ebia din dredge master no na daso na bia particular engineer no na yasisa no I don't know if he say this not the first time I hear say adwuma na ne mi hu inde mi hu bi da
oh Mama family alone mama family. I can't stay here look where bye. I know one of you know that about
free baby ame wo adabraka odona Sahara hanu eko konkomba bridge miensa wo ahead of us na sa bridge no ninjina wo fom nsuo no ko hitinu hiti pe na start ba na chiri na spread enu na most of our problem about flooding war area muha na secondly so got a ben ye wo hanu esu but uko enim ho a akoye kitwa inti government bet mi aye baby wo ho a at least problem about Sahara odona there it will be solved
nanu achire no mensin krache oda ko le kulote mensin na no urumnyamfo Alfred Gezi enso kasa ya wo chenhye ya hodo mpinifo de egu apono so beboa na adabraka Sahara enso twifa won so no ano bitima brase.
But what we are putting our plans as permanent plans is to try and dredge it and rebuild it into a huge storm drain, yes. And we hope it will reduce because if you look at Alaju, it used to be like that. But once the storm bridge was built, those around can now have some respite. So we think we need to do the same for this area.
Na no chire no so na de hye abusu kan wo chire mu se contractor wo ye adwuma e wo bi chebi lam interchange no so no wa ye gata kese bi pa e wo mpatam ho na so won kata asunti no insu to na sa no de abehwe na no so no ebu afa so edi onya e no so wogina so na wasere mpenifo se onye hu bibi
de wo mu ye gata no omo anye ni ye ama nsuo ne nya kwan anko nti se nsuo no to a haye me ka kire contractor ni se ena no okire ya ombla no be ye maye nsuo na start ebuba so a ye ne a omo ton ade wa nyina state ni mu nyina ye ma efie ni nyina no eho no nyina ase
Sunday na nsuo no toye no ya anya na easy kra nsuo no nyina ba direct omo say ye road ni nyina ama ye ntu ye pamucho sa contractors no mo mba no mbe hwe no mo ye maye na ye hu ntoye wa aboso kan
Ewiemu pade hunu for abogana for kokko sa fi nsu no beto papa enam so mo panyina woda NADMO kuna no e wo mfimfim antemu Ura Emmanuel Kwesi Dodo Mensa wakasa eda de sere dia ma de hye wo mfimfim antemu ni titiriu wona wo fa ho a nsu to a etwiba ho kese ne se wona wo ho so se obenya ba bepa bi akwa kwatena ye ne sa na ye mboa no ochene bi no wo ye ne bia no odin bia ntumi anyiniti.
Per the data available to NADMO headquarters, the Emergency Operations Command, and the operations in collaboration with the Ghana Meteorological Agency, we acted on the directives by the Director General of NADMO. About a month ago, a month for 15 months in phone cocoa, especially one hour be a friend of flood prone areas. Flood prone areas, yeah, be a horn in Suta. Ono onsuno otedeno the isuyi ekodema embiani na any the natural areas ono at any point in time be an suboto kesibia no for dami mbia no woko ahochirem into no ye activate yen early warning mechanisms ye mama yen staff zonal staffs metro staff sub metro staff district staff municipal staff metro staff we na call dami mbia ni na in collaboration with the honorable assembly members any oye education mao assembly members so why my NADMO staffs and NADMO disaster volunteers also can moye amanjuma huru bebre in the MBI you choke gutters or such areas now the certain a course as part of our early warning mechanisms no mama ebeboama prevent disasters and now say mitigate the impact of any disaster say isia me fa kwan yesu my favorite my sre omanfo ahro a wo hwe free say 15 months say insu no nani wo fam won yemboa won say yen kokobo ayede money na won a flood prone areas especially no wonder one hoso oba Cape Coast there were a lot of flood prone areas in Cape Coast PPAG area Abakem Duakro Ahiabobo Adesada village and many other areas yamama education akọ down oba no almost every district be the flood prone areas be the atugwa e ma man for homias we hu yebsero momboy na yen achieve a disaster free season so far this rain season is concerned na say be simple now o sense that prevention no you need to control disasters can happen at any time it has no respect of persons it can happen at any time some are natural some are man-made internationally you need to me natural disasters so but na able to abuane say able to anamo na mitigate the impact into your best say amount for 15 months say woma yenda ye ho say titru one award the flood prone areas if possible we'll move into the designated safe havens and now say one could live with friends and family church members outside the flood prone areas now you know akofema we come back to wherever they are.
Yebeda ne ho age aboafo nka to ye ba no nsia kasebo no beto aso. Emamu nyina kwa baye to akase bono so ayekopiem ewo etifido mantemu eho ena insio ato eno anadwom from Ajampan Trudu afa ama Tamale Regional Library esu nyina apa akaobi ama mpanifo atoto ahye mpanifo se omohwe no mbe omo emwa.
I may say yesterday night about 8 in the evening I received a call from the office, from the security, that there's something happening in the yard. And I quickly came. When I got here, our IT officer was also here. And we realized that the roofing, part section of the adult and the offices was ripped off and thrown down. You could see them around you here. And immediately, you have to try to assess what's the damage that it caused. And in the night, I have to quickly also get my superior in Accra aware of the situation. And I also call the engineer from the Metro Assembly, and he asked me to call the following day. So in the morning, I call again, and I have to quickly rush to the assembly to meet with the mayor and the coordinating director, which was successful. And they also promised to get the NADMO and other stakeholders involved into it to see how best they refurbish the place and re-roof the structure. The fact is, when it happened, you could see in the library some of the places where, because it's a deck format, some of the water started leaking, dripping into the library. We pray that our appeal should be quickly attended to, our call, so that the place will not be forced to close up or lock down the library. The library is a heartbeat of the community. Most children, if not all, they come to the library, and you have not less than 200 visits a day from the patrons, both adult and juvenile. And if this place is down, is locked down, it will affect them.
Ora Hassan Hamidu, ene kwanchere from Pinfabo di se wonsi NADMO kuna nemu ewo Gumwa East Mensin nemu ewo mfimfim mantemu. Opinion asraba so be here my fododo na tumi aboma ne dwumadie akoyie.
First of all, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni resetting Ghana ni de efekeke. Ena ejuma oba beye no enye ejuma kitwa. So you better make sure say Gumwa East here, although disaster there see, you try my disaster AC. You better make sure say you to anamo. Ade bia BCBA you better make sure say you to anamo. After say bia aye pepepe. And Gumwa East there your problems be great. Drainage the things your problem because Gumwa is soon. And mesre ye mampini any regional NADMO director say NADMO staff say me buy no me who say staff from the Muswa. But Gumwa is the soon. And a staff now maybe who it's our 15. And a Gumwa is there, in fact 15 staff the own boy. And see your best friend now or staff no now want to my more staffs. Send a bear areas ni na pafu chrome that areas na yentimi nya your staffs or yentimi nya your representative ho. Send a bear bibi besi bia enya fe na your best friend your beto anamo men are there already.
Yenuamo another yenuamo wa be take over Abem Kakra Makan there. It has been 8 years of challenges and other stuff. I abandoned Yanko Point the Echa. If you are born the position, no time was on door con. Na Sabi, ni baby achia, another baby abu. Bawa de Amianse. Anyways, you mean Chade, why I like it, I remember by no. Na me Obia me bidding out na or pension, but I made the Mesami staff into Mesami in Waha. And I will give him the necessary support, the necessary respect, and we will make sure that Kana Mafada NADMO Gumwa is Eco National. Now what we did now was sorry. We will make sure we will just the status quo no, you be keeping na ya boa monumpo de no asen ma amemba ba ye wo 8 years no.
Venture capital ye jumeku a omohwe said ebe ya wona edi dwa bodwa ne adwuma nkete no ombetimi aso masene na omadwuma no etimi akonkan na ne mpanyifo ede abeto dwa se ombehwe na Ghana man His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne botaye esi na ni so ne nioma minu ode aba eye adwuma wura na afei 24-hour economy no ombehwe na omdi sikabotene ahyem se de be ya wona eye nnwuma nkete na afei bodwa no omonso etimi aye adwuma etimi akonkan.
Ejuma Radiano and a 24-hour economy. So Ejuma Radiano, the target is obey better 10,000 startups. When we say economy biano, say people are not there, we're creating new businesses, you're creating new jobs. Into startups, no, me create new jobs. Now that biano. Sa startup no so be a big company no employ enko for nti hu hia se be support won nti government of Ghana program or there by Jumira program no yenso ye de ho bagim ye set up fund na ye de ho agim yenso ya support companies a won beba so mo so start adwuma after 24-hour economy no so companies a won no omo yo adwuma mo pese omo scale up omo employ more people no more expand the operations no and also venture capital de hu gym na yaboa na aban no nhihye na opese odi ma economy no cost no and so etimi agina 24-hour economy fund no and ka ho na adwuma wurade no so and eho na ewo sisi ananse hu se niema cost no hu se technology very critical ewo economy biamu inti eho enom ye bebi a yebekopa technology in fact ye Ministry of Communication Digitalization bi very soon ye defund fufra ebeba and we invest in companies womu episode call digital technology, digital innovation. If climate related company we say na say no ye ka climate is a nearma a fasoma environment no etimi sustaining no programs ni investments ni bi wo honoma ebekọ ho. If ye ka technology na nkasa so yetimi drill down eco fintech ena agtech ena technology a etimi boa ema ye economy ni tumi grow ye bekọ sa side ho but enye ho nko na ye begina education so ye bibia eboa oman no yie intino se technology no de enko education so ewo ho no mo ansana agro processing say ye ka agro processing ekokama ye duane a ye di ho eno ye ntumi nyim film because hia se ye boa ekuafo agriculture no musumi produce eduane a yenso ye hia ye bedi
fund of funds, which means that we invest in funds and they in turn invest in businesses. So unlike other state agencies, we don't do direct investment in SMEs. We rather partner with the private sector, and in this case, SEC licensed fund managers to invest in SMEs. So that's the first mandate. And the second is, of course, for us to see how best we contribute resources and technical assistance in building the private equity venture capital ecosystem in Ghana.
Ghana for nyina ni masem se Ghana city no ahode abom papa ebu adwadie enam so ma Ghana man panyin owura John Dramani Mahama wabofo to sanfo owura atoba forcing wabona baso enam so ma Professor Patrick Asumin opanyin banku ntebu a wabigo mi papa wasa kira de University of Ghana Business School chirim se ne o man panyin abofo to sanfo abaso no oni de ohuni se aye ntem so dodo.
Maybe there is some question kakra because fine say improvement here hune CD and improvement here hune international reserves. Say the AC cano say bema prices grabber from crying shed them huni yesa and afin so no we have programs in say budget and finance minister another 200 there himself we see na junipi say obema Ghana sikasem no ordinary basic for mama na gina yi by a budget keke and a budget you started implementing 2 months grand yandru okay dollar reserve no cost no the asem papa my economy no if you say dollar reserve no cost right no na ma fancy Bank of Ghana so one person more dollars be support to CD no say be CD na ho de ni be gina na gina dollar reserve no. And our dollar reserve now, I am a program now, one of the key targets. Say, buying government which may build more dollar reserves. Intino, we are over 10 billion a day. Say, CD, the target IMF person of me intino ni nyina ma confidence o ebia the way I see the need gina no say dollar reserve no da so kosoro ani che say ma confidence Bank of Ghana wait me a support to CD na gina baby e won CD no ho de na msa kosoro dodo especially over a short time no in Ghana no say enyoma bibire yekra intino economy de bia we import nyoma no de say CD no strengthen all things because eyema Ghana for pocket. But at the same time, no, I see who say a nyoma na omo so eton nyoma kwa bruche no se sidi no ahode no kosoro sa eno so emwa omo. Enti no me trimu there I think say even though you say Bank of Ghana no reserve position akosoro. Enka at this time I see no pressure man so no. I think say nke bia sidi na ahode no nke ma na ye boko say within 3 weeks, you know, if we 15, I'll be drew 12. I'm saying no, there's a more shikakra.
I was a for a Daniel Aje Abua for Krato, ye bar at the Casabon Betwamos.
Ghana de shema munya na akwa babiem ye to akasebo no eso a kasa prekon PLC eye dwumaku ya nonom de ene wo ye Alomo Bitters, Alomo Gin, Awake Mineral Water, omo anso ene ye Storm Energy Drink. Na dwumaku onsika sema fie twamwo no woda kwa kopiemu ewo Ghana Stock Exchange dwumadie bi ode hihye so ase a na wato ne din fact behind figures. No chim so onsika sem no enyini papa ni mo aseda no enkomo customers a ono mo ye dwuma.
Kasapreko PLC edi wonomo annual performance review etintim so na we near 2024 financial year womo eye no Ghana Stock Exchange womo ehwemu se 2024 mu no ene womo bo mo homoden de nanso 2025 no emu epeja yiye pa na ebra CEO Emma Kasapreko PLC Owura Richard Eje ede ensemu tudwa no wochemu se South Ghana for womo eso womo edwumade ensemu product biom ne ba bontin bia no womo eso mo mo de ya patahide de anya patahide de ye nsuo de na ne nyina womo eto ede ema womo ebi eye Awake purified water ebi ye Storm Energy Drink, Alomo Bitters ene ne keke ka ho nyina na kire se womo eda Ghana for asepa won pempenso a womo de womo adru womo dwumade ensemu ade se de adaroma ene womo de eto womo anim say investors embo modern so womo de sika ba be hye womo adwumanim na etimi so aboa ye papa na atretre womo ahyiemu ene womo kwaban mu ewo mfinhia dodo edi yanimu eba no na etimi so aboa ama womo so apem akonkan ewo no dwumade ensem Owura Richard Eje ede ensem sei etu edwa
Kasapreko fact behind the figures no and the Ghana Stock Exchange represents a performance over 2024 and the figures no say with the support I from the bond market no the performance of the company no yeah better than we predicted into your revenue across by almost 45%, yeah profits and so across by almost 180%. Into shows like as a company no are there at all no there's profits in it and also the support na Ghana Stock Exchange the no through the Ghana fixed income no so it's showing results. So into Kasapreko I think say your success mainly is I'll say because of our consumers, okay? Yeah, no, you produce affordable drinks, quality drinks that our consumers are able to buy into consumption and a drive a business. No, yeah, they know beyond certainly the company will not perform well. Into your because at the end of saying na your consumers or more talk your products from Awake to Storm to Alomo Bitters to Gin to Choco Mount. Yeah, your consumers are and your amount to your can perform it well. We invest in Kasapreko, you certainly get good returns as well. By investing in Kasapreko, it's not only and yet shares don't person distribute our person to a product and so on. Also, some investment levels and so I believe you say on also into Rebecca said numbers near show you say Kasapreko growing because of consumers and the consumption that is going on. But say we invest there very soon. The normal Ghanaian people will have the opportunity. Some also bet to small shares or big shares within the business as well.
Managing Director Ghana Stock Exchange Erabna Amwa edi ensem sei ena etwaso.
Kasapreko decide to say omo bebie kwan ama Ghana fo nyina etimi ato shares ewo omo business na sa shares ye to a eche say ya ma company ni sika ewo omo betimi use for the long term omo profits betimi egu omo betimi agina omo nanso team na omo nso adane company bi ebedi 100 years 200 years 300 years anye bi anya Ghana pe na onama bia obehu Alomo emra so say ya ye de ayeye no nso no etimi create etom ewo bibia
munye nimsem dada se enkran krodu mu ase mpanyifo ehwe enkanka Central Business District ya da bia na eho akire so no wona edi edwa ewo kwam ya omaje kwan boso pavement kwan omaje aboso no mpanyifo ehwe so mbeyi omunyina ede efri ho account bi amene suafo a ono ena hwe enkran bantemu ase akasa akire mu se eye honorable Linda Akwele Oklo de atudwa se wona ebetia emra ya mpanfo ahwe se efiri na akoyihwe na amanfo amedi dwa e okwan mu biem bebi o masan se memo bia emma metena ho no wa obeba betena ho na beto mra na obedi dwa no ene Ghana sika no 2000 Ghana cedis sika botna obetua
skanu de ni boyedi pa se o say like obetwa sika na ya tua if you say like mechanic say mistake there to me ba say bia me hu say na mechanic cra say bia o refree hu sheda say o shedwa wo kwan ni mo bia mistake na aba na wakohye wakotra line no ye pa hunto enti ye pa hunto enti esemra no ye mia ye nim na ye di super ye ni na ye ma ye se wode ye ba chire no obi won man ko ba ye ko be pam ye se bia ye nsore ya ye kurum tantantan enso ba ye na obehu se ye siesie aka ma no ene one ye kasa ye se ye nso ye ni ye huni ompam obi ye ba tanfo ye na ye be pe bibia akoye de akodi enti ye ntena ba bi kama ode ama ye no se ya ye makwam na ye nua bi nso twam a onso anya kwan ye de etwam ene ye de ye da na se ene otwa ala ne mai oba one ye kasa aka ma one kasa kama wanti atia obi a no wanye obi a nso hwe se ye yiye nti na nhye no ye bedi so se krom be ye fe ebe ye neat ama ye nyina efindie enye 2000 cedis no me de me nyanti ye de nanso me 2000 no me nyaaya na kabojobojo na me ye na kamede beka ho eye de na me na ebi ase yampa nso a eye de na makotra line na ya beji me 2000 no me ni bi ye to ade obi wo ni jotro kura sa sika no enu ye ni jotro ni sa sika na endu ye enti no enu ani se jodifo de meka cho mu se mo mu hwe na mre na ye ka ye se mo ntena no mo nkobu mra ne so se obenante bebi a ye ka se ontena na o man kotua sa sika ne bi ebia so ni dwa na wo hye no sa sika na enu ye na ye fa nye ma no so ebia so akoji loan 10 million utua na ya sabe fa nye ma na wa ha ho oh emra no de ye yeji tum say obi atra so a emma ne na fa no deepa so ye de pe mark no so ye de wo emra no ye dadadada anye sisia na ye be ye so obi fufuru ye a lord na ye man asia na kple asia na dilkli asugbon no onto na kpo ba sugbon eyi na kpoga ave he kwa na dalase aji amo kpogo kwa fi yoko no na no fi makpo tamida akpe na meya e wodoro
adwadifo odidwa e wasantemantemu kwan adum empinifo hwe na wayi wo mafiri ho na adehye bi ne UTV akasa
Sana Montuoi Kumasi Mayor Ora Richard Ofori Ajimai Buadi a dodo na afra ne Kenzuba ena edi animu a woye na niso ade hunu kese pa ne se enipa dodo abo apeso se ya apese wo adum monten so na nkrofo etwa akwan ma enye yie obi enya pavement somfa na ka akwan ne mfimfini na wotete ho ebasa na ka akwan ya bedie ayeden nipa nante ayeden no obetu wo nyina free ho wose ebasa na kwan ne mu da ho a omanfo etwa akwan efa pavement so benya baby afa na ka kwan ne mfimfin so mpa ebi mutimi soja no mo no anuane etoto ne ma wo hoton no ne nyina etimi afri ho enti no watu saa na mo ya enadie se wotisi adum monten so dia ene na Amakumasi Metropolitan Assembly keme emu hyehyeye no akoyie papa watu adwadifo ne nyina afri ekwan ho ansa na we kra ebeba so no keme boss nankasa ede kokoba emu odro ede ma adwadifo ne se so obi ampe ne ho asam dia wo matete ka kwan num ne pavement so no wo mankasa ntunya sa oni kra ye beto no na jesa so twea emu odro ene ye de bema no
ye pese Kumasi emute ye pese Kumasi emuda ho wa wo hwe a usi kromu hu ne sai wa ma obi a position hu ye sana be aka benya ba bia fa na nipa benya ba bia fa eti zuba de do ye ndey perfect ye ni gina adwuma no ana boys na omo ye adwuma no so no mo ye perfect ani bre wa ni ade ho ba ja se wa mpam omo mfiri kwamu a oba ka betima ba obi akwa utwam kwa ne ho ka ne nyoma otimi di watem enti dia papa no yan dia fin bia ni on continue yesra paibo say na memo no ntimi nya no mo na kumasi munte
egu adwuma odi bedi wu no ebi so ana wani ni ho so na ma ho ko kan mi ti ye de ya na mo de aboa ye o mako mo chi na aboa ye pa
sire mo say no na ma wa otum say o kontam ma ho nkyereo na ma kai so entimi ma ye side e metwi mfa ye so ti de wa ye ne de wa ya de
Dr. Mensa ba kai kwa bo so aban ya bibi nyina nse ya pomo munya ma mu da wo to ba e mu da kama o to kama so nya be bi na si obi ni watem first o ko bi na matugu a o du watem they say there unko bi na mantu de kime ye hoye no na nya je pa on so nya sa da bia na ko nya fa da bia
ade a me yo ebema kwan na da o ama nipa ebe bua kra ma accident ACC no eso to acha amanfo amutonton ade o kwan ama kwan na ekitikiti nti ama na stars na bibia o bi aho kire ni tikra o ba krom kra ase na feel all right so what I say nti obuana your friends say nipa na omu tete kwan no ina ase omu free wa aho kire bia mba
and everyone my kwan na kasebo no ye di esie na kasebo maseda no en confirm Pepsodent say sire bia no ho hia enu nti no sori anopa wo nebuso mu nyina na makai na motwumose enwumire nso monka na motwumose Pepsodent Herbal Triple Protection Chako ena cavity fighter nyina no ewo dwaso akenkan for ye me Sadat Muhammad Mene
Kwame Owusu Eduomi
yema momo enhwa enyado